Hey, we live on the Connected PE Mix Show. We got a dope boy Phil in the virtual building today. So we're gonna be talking about music. We're gonna be talking about culture and society. You know, what I'm saying a little bit of trending things that's going on in music. But more specifically, he got a rap battle coming up, and he got a brand new mixtape that he just dropped. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Yeah. So what's the name of the mixtape? And um and when can we expect it?
The name of the mixtape is called Under Investigation. It's on all platforms. You can go get it on all platforms.
Yep.
I'll send my link too. So that way it'd be easy for everybody to go find it.
Okay. Any features? Any features or anything like that on it?
I got one feature on there. BTA Beezy.
Okay. And you out of you out of Racine? Where you out of, brother?
No, I'm actually in Racine.
Okay. All right. So a huge music scene growing down there. Um, how did you uh how did you get hooked up for the rap battle that's coming up this Sunday?
BT. Yeah, I had hollered at BT. You know, we got a little bond besides this. You know what I mean? Like I be chopping up with him. So he had told me about it, and I told him I'm into it. I'll do it for him.
Okay. So what kind of things can we expect? For the battle, man. Like you gonna be pulling out some old hits, or you gonna have a combination of like new and old?
I got a combination from up to date end to the end because, like I say, I got so much unreleased music nobody never heard. So yeah, I'm gonna be mixing it up, putting newer on.
Yeah. So like how did you realize that music was the way that you was gonna go, bro?
It's the fear, it's the passion I got for it. You know,
Uh huh.
I just I just heard a beat one day, like it was just crazy. I'm like, yeah, I could really do it. Because I've been through too much for not to be able, you know what I mean, talk about something. So yeah, it was just a passion for it. Like I felt it and I liked it and I did it.
Indeed. Like man, you say you heard a beat. Do you remember what that beat was?
You say what?
Do you remember what that beat was you heard?
The beat?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I don't remember what the beat was really called, but I know my first song I had did to actually start getting me writing. You know what I mean, to make me start rapping. So
Okay.
That's all that was.
So when you go into the lab, man, to to lay down a track, do you usually already have something written, or is it usually off the dome?
All right. I just go up in there, like I said, I go off the field. I go off the moment thing. So it all depends on how I'm feeling in that moment. And then I just go out there and do it. I hear the beat, I feel it, then I'll tell them punch me in.
So like when people talk about different genres of music, and we know that like rap now got like plenty of subgenres. We got trap, we got drill music, we got the old school boom bap. Where would you place yourself at?
Everywhere, because I'm versatile. I can get you every which way. So like I like soul beats. I like all different types. So that's why I say everywhere, because I can give you all different types. I'm versatile.
Hey, you was a producer's dream, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know how many times I've been like working with like different artists, and then I throw them something like they'll say, "Man, I can't even catch it." Like, man, you ain't no artist there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like you ain't out here really doing it.
I just try to be different. That's all. I know everybody don't want to just hear one side of music. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's all different types of melodies that people be wanting to hear. Because I know I'm one of them myself. Like I love different music.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's different. That's why like people probably wouldn't even think like I listen to Juice World and people like that. I love different music.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, like, would you say that like some of the people you listen to, you know, kind of like, you know, kind of like shows up in your music sometimes, or would you say you able to like kind of, you know, tone out like, you know, what, you know, how everybody else's style is, and just, you know, keep true to yourself,
Oh
keep it
no,
unique to you.
like yeah, I know how to tone it out.
Mhm.
Like I know when to like, you know what I mean, to hear something or feel. So like how I feel, I know 9 times out of 10, like this artist didn't feel like this at this moment. So that's how I go off. I go off and feel like no, I try to stay away from that. Like it's like a little tunnel, you know. I just block
Yeah.
myself out from everything and stay in my own little world. Like far as like when I'm in the studio, like I try to listen to more of me.
Yeah, yeah, man, I agree with you. That's definitely important. You know, when you prepare to like lay something down, and then like, you know, you got a body of work with that mixtape, you know, and you know, and that's gonna really be crucial. You know what I'm saying? Mixtapes, you can, you know, you can get crazy on mixtapes, you know. So I know, like, you know, I definitely agree with you though. Like, you know, sometimes you do gotta, like, you know, just stay focused, stay in the zone, and you gotta feel, you know, like you said a real important part, you know, in this art, man. You definitely gotta feel, you gotta know what emotion you bringing into this, and what passion you putting into, like, you know, the song you laying. Um,
Well,
yes, sir. Yeah.
my family's so big and I've seen them through so much. Like
Mhm.
I wouldn't need to even talk about nobody else or what they did
Oh, indeed.
because I got it right here in front of me.
So like, man, you know, since we on this topic right now of like just, you know, emotions and feels, man, you know, like, what type of feel good, you know, what type of feels we getting whenever we hear it to you, you know, is we getting like different emotions, or is it a certain type of emotion that you're trying to capture each time?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I try to catch it different every time.
Okay.
So that way it don't all sound the same.
How important is that, is like, you know, what you rapping about is actually what you doing, you know, out here in these streets, you know, because a lot of times, like, you know, people like, oh, he ain't really doing that, you know, but at the end of the day, it's like, okay, sometimes, you know, people can like be a perfect chef and put something together. Sometimes people, you know, might be the gumbo that the chef is putting into, whatever that meal he preparing.
Uh, like me personally, like I never really cared what nobody think. Like I always been that type of dude. Like I never really cared what nobody really think. But I don't know.
Mhm.
It's crazy because it's like I don't know. Like I say, like I don't know. I just like I never really cared, so I don't really look at it like that.
Yeah, man, you know, and thing about it is a lot of these younger rappers coming up now, like, you know, and you said something like, you know, don't care what somebody, you know, got to think, man. And but what I see from a lot of young rappers, they say they feel like they got to go one direction all the time, and like, you know, you got to definitely got to have a range, man. So appreciate you for like putting that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I ain't knocking with nobody how somebody get their money though. Get your money that way. That's how you get your money.
For real, for real.
Yeah. Have you had an opportunity to like talk to your the person you battling against on Sunday?
No.
Have you
Like I
heard
said, like
any of his music before?
I'm so zoned out into my own little world. Like I don't really got time for nothing.
Okay.
I know what I'm trying to do.
All
As
right.
far as like where I'm trying to take my career to, so
Mhm.
I just been focusing on me and family.
Yeah, family real important. So, you know, when it comes to like, you know, why you do this, man, you know, everybody needs something that's gonna motivate them to keep them going, and you know, and like people gotta look to like why they doing something, you know. So would you say family is a huge part of that, or something else?
Uh, I just like basically why I really do it because like when I was going through it, like when I lost my pops,
Hmm.
like I was feeling like when nobody gave it like give me this feel to like make me feel better or help me get through this situation or this problem. You see what I'm saying? So like I'm trying to rap for that. I'm trying to rap for people that like. What about the people that people can relate to because they ain't never been through what they've been through? So like I try to touch every I try to touch every different category, like as far as people to try to relate to. So that's what made me want to really do it. I'm trying to touch those who the rappers can't really touch because they can't speak of what this person going through because they be so scared to talk about it and speak about it. You know what I mean? And I feel like I was one of them, so I'm gonna speak about it. So that's what really inspired everything.
Yeah, man. It sounds like you really got a sound that's evolving, man, for the next couple of years. Far as like what where you see your career headed, what's the vision, what's the end game?
I see myself big, Like I was just telling my brothers, and I said I want to go down as one of the greatest. Like when we talk about Big and Pac and all of them, like yeah, I want to go down as one of them. So that's my full force right now.
Grammy nominated. Like, hey, I like that, man. That's
real for real.
That's something that's really real, man. And if you need any any help, any references, man, because like one requirement is to get into the recording academy. So if you need any references, man, I'm out here giving references left and right for people, So
okay.
So we definitely do got you here over here at the station, bro. So like, man, like outside of music, man, is there any part of you that you feel the world should know about?
You said that I feel emotional about?
No, that you feel the world should know about. You know what I'm saying? As far as like anything you're doing outside of music, that's kind of like maybe tied in or not tied in.
Oh, no, not really. Ain't too much major nothing. Besides, we got a little clothing line and all that stuff.
Oh, that's huge.
Well, that ain't too much major.
Oh yeah, man. Like tell us a little bit about the clothes, man, and and why you felt that was like kind of something to weave in.
We got the BTA Dropboyphill clothing line. We just right now we kind of backed up everything right now because of how busy we've been from going to different cities in the city right now doing different stuff. So other than that, we got the clothing line still. We just got to get everything back in tune because we've been so backed up.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it ain't too much major.
So what's the best way to find the clothes?
You can contact us. We got them in the store. T-shirt Express in the mall, the Racing Richardson Mall. So.
Oh, that's what's up.
You can always go up in there and buy it too.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. I like that. I know one thing, t-shirts, man. You can't go wrong with t-shirts. I love t-shirt, man. And like, so let me know how I can come down and grab one of those for sure. I'm definitely gonna come down and grab me one.
Hell yeah. And on top of that, like it expands your brand. You know what I mean? Like it helps the brand too.
Yeah.
Like the more people with this clothing on, it's showing them like it shows support. Like it'll motivate you too to make you want to do hard and go hard in the music game. Like it's just a lot with it. But the support good for us though. Like everybody wear our brand down here.
Oh yeah, I love that, man. Far as like just the business side of music, man, one thing that's happening is like, a lot of indie labels, man, are popping up. People are running away from the major record labels. Do you see yourself on one side of the token?
It depends. The numbers got to be right. It got to make sense. Like if it makes sense, then yeah, I do it. But far than that, no, we trying to stay everything independent. Like we could do a partnership deal or something like that. But
right.
Far than that, we just trying to stay independent because we know we work. You know what I mean? And when you know what you work, that's when it all comes to you. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on? Yeah, sorry to cut you off, brother. What are your thoughts on like just like the whole big reveal that Kanye did on like just the music industry, man, and like just the piranhas.
We was just watching that, man. Kanye, I mean, he just
or Ye, Kanye or Ye.
However he feels. And some people don't understand a certain way, and you speak on it, people be so shocked because they be like, dang, I always wanted to say that, you know what I mean? Or I wanted to talk, you know what I mean? But people be so scared to do it. And Kanye got himself to the position where it's like, hey, shit, I'm a billionaire now. I can talk like I want to now. So I got more money than y'all. So that's all that really is about, if you ask me. That's just my opinion.
Indeed. That's what's up, bro. So in terms of like, any crossover, you ever consider like doing any crossover between like other genres like pop and country or anything like that, like on a feature tip?
No. Not really, no.
Okay. All right. It's definitely something to stay open for, man. Because it's a lot of that going on. We see Lil Baby. He did a couple of different tracks with a couple of different people, man. So yeah, it's I think that's something that's going to continue to grow.
Yeah.
Speaking
like I said, I just gotta make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Speaking of just like, just different avenues of stuff, like, when it comes to concert venues or, festivals, have you did any of those before, or do you got any other like, live performances coming up?
We ain't really got none at this moment right now. Like, as far as that, like, I perform like in the meal, little major stuff like far as like weddings and stuff like that. But further than that, no. I ain't really performed nowhere big yet. But I'm looking forward to though.
Okay. All right. So man, we coming close to like the end point of this particular interview. And I got about like one or two more questions for you, but before I get into those questions, definitely want to give you an opportunity to give any shout outs you want to give, or like, if it's something that you got on your mind that you definitely want to put out there, go ahead, you can do that now.
So you said I could do shots and stuff right now?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to everybody, you know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's still doing their thing independent. Shout out to BTA, shout out to us, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that supports us too.
Oh, that's what's up, bro.
One more thing, my bad.
Go ahead.
Be looking out for the mixtape too. It's on all platforms under investigation by BTA Field. You can look me up on Instagram, BTA_Field, TikTok, everything is all the same thing.
Indeed. All right. So man, this is, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing the mixtape. Definitely looking forward to see what you gonna bring for the battle as well. And I definitely want to shout out your opponent too. I think y'all gonna really put on a real good show for everybody. That's definitely something I'm looking forward to seeing, brother. Hey man, so it's something that like VT like to play all the time. He like to play this goddamn this or that. So man, I'm gonna do this or that for VT, because that's always on his list of requests to do with the artists when they come on the show. Once again, brother, I really appreciate you for like, sticking in with us, man. Like on the initial setup of the show, getting everything situated, with your sound and with us starting the show too. We started a little bit late today. So man, let me bring this or that on, man. Okay. All right. So yeah, I like asking this question all the time. Rich and famous, or rich and unknown?
What?
You want to be rich and famous or rich and unknown?
I'd rather be rich and unknown.
Okay, you was looking at both options.
Yeah, because I don't really like all that attention.
Yeah,
I'm like a private person.
Hey man, that attention right now is getting our rappers killed, bro. Like, you can't even rock a little chain no more, you know. So people was hating. They find out you got a little bit of something, they come and they gonna find a way to hate. So I hear you on that. So man, passenger or the driver?
You said passenger or the driver?
Yeah.
Passenger.
Okay. Hey, I was just talking with somebody the other day about being chaperoned around. I'd rather be chaperoned around. I don't want to be doing the driving no more, man. I do too much driving as it is. So yeah, that's one thing I'm going to invest in. Once this money is up a little bit more, personal driver. So yes, sir. Do you consider yourself a city side or a countryside person?
What?
Would you rather live in the city or in the country?
The country.
All right. We got one more. Cash or credit?
I like cash. I don't really like the credit stuff. Oh, you said cash or credit?
Yeah, cash or credit.
I'll take credit.
Okay.
Credit. You'll get one.
Yeah, you can get you more, more cash or credit.
Everything with credit.
Yeah, everything.
Everybody can get money. Everybody can't get credit. Or don't got good credit.
Yes, sir. All right. And then I'm gonna hit you with one more, and then I'll let you do some plugs. Weekends or holidays?
Weekends.
Weekends for sure. They just ain't long enough. They ain't long enough for me.
Yeah.
All right, brother. So, man, thank you for participating in this or that. Tell everybody where they can find your music at one more time, and and how they can tune into the rap battle coming up on Sunday.
Y'all can go find my music on BTA_Phil, BTA Phil. Either way, it's gonna pop up on all platforms. And rap battle. What the rap battle? I ain't gonna even lie to you. I kind of forgot. Where are we gonna be at?
I believe it's
gonna be a lot too.
Yeah, it's gonna be in
shout out to the rap battle too though.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the studios here. North Bay Studios is gonna allow us to utilize their facilities here. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time, bro. So man, appreciate you for stopping through. Definitely, if there's anything you need, or you just want, more information on what we do here or whatnot, definitely reach out to me, man. Don't forget to add me on the socials too.
I think I just followed you on Facebook.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I think I'll follow you on Facebook.
Yeah, and to the people listening out there right now, or you might be watching, however you are connecting with us today. Make sure you do check out the links. We're gonna have those links on how you can get the music and much more in the episode description of the playback when you watch this or listen to this. Don't forget to share this with somebody someone you don't know, as it does help to further the messaging that you have heard today. So that's all we got, man. Once again, it was good chopping it up with you. We'll touch bases soon.
100.
Almost there. All right. So that was our interview with Dropboyphill BTA. So make sure you check that out. Check out the rap battle that's coming up on Sunday. It will be here in the North Bay studios. We might make room and make it inside of here. If we don't have a huge audience, we might have it right inside of here. We'll change the studio around and give it that performance feel that you guys are accustomed to. So don't forget to follow me at DJ.Potential on IG. You can follow me on Facebook, DJ Potential. Follow the show as well on IG at Kinetic PE Mix. Don't forget to subscribe to us if you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube. Any podcast app, music app that you listen to, you'll find the podcast there, and much more. And of course, WTLB, this is Broadcast Transform You Radio. So we are still currently right now drumming up a huge launch for the radio station to drop in full effect. We actually working on some things on behind the scenes as well that you guys will be introduced to. So we are expecting one more guest. I'm going to keep the show going, and as I wait on this guest, which right now I haven't been hit up about it. Man, what's going on? Everybody that's watching right now. So, man, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna definitely address some small news that's going on in the music world. But in the meanwhile, let me just do this little countdown while I get some music up and running, and we'll be right back.
Searching for music for your next video?
All right.
Then you
so we are back, and as promised, I said I was going to get some music up. While I check in with our next guest. Just 1 second here. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm about to open the phone line up for those who are watching live. The phone line is open up 1-657-390-7483, 1-657-390-7483. I will put that up right here. Phone line is open. Phone line is open for anyone that wants to jump on right now and chat with us while we figure out our next guest situation. WTLB, this is broadcast Transforming Radio, Connect PE Mix Show with your host, DJ Potential.
You are the only participants in the conference.
Giving some shout outs to people that's watching. BTA Harco, what's going on? Go crazy one time. Shout out to Goody Lynch. Shout out to Drop Boy Drisky. BTA Shiloh, BTA Harco. What's good?
Searching for music for your next video?
SMG Duda.
Then you need to check out our list. With amazing new music added daily.
So once again, if you definitely want to join the stream, you can do so right now. I got the phone line open. Phone line is open right now for anyone who wants to talk with your boy DJ Potential and talk with the audience out there. 657-390-7483. Okay. All right, so shout out once again to VT. So we play some more of this copyright-free music. Feel free to join the phone line. I'm good. No, the front. Go out the front. Just take the elevator down and go out the front. Yeah. That's City's turn. Okay, so I see I got a request in the in the comment section. It says play that city turn. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna throw that on right now for you, being that I got some permission to play it. All right, so phone lines is open. I'll get this going. So we just had Dropboyphill on, and I'm trying to find this track form right now.
On every vacation out of our
And I think I found it.
Like you, who reunited the family.
Let me clear my mind. I guess you can probably think you China. Yeah.
So we gonna hear a little bit of this. Oh yeah, he says that's not it. That's not it. Okay. All right. He said that's not it. Let me see if I can find it one time for the one time. All right. Let me see. Wrong song. Play that city. Oh, city turn. Okay. All right. I see what happened. Nah, that ain't it either. So we just fooling around for a little bit. There we go. We found it. There we go. We found it.
You'll never understand my pain if you never been through nothing.
BTA Phil.
You gotta go through what
Shout out to him.
go through to understand where a nigga really coming from. Phil. If you not loyal, you can't preach to me about real or fake. I know niggas that's locked up for their homies mistake. I just sit back and think about a better way. Every time I be missing the guys, hard to celebrate. If we couldn't in this magazine, shoot a movie nigga. Run the streets with hot boys before shooting nigga. You never speak about them bodies when you a nigga. They used to watch me get down live. You a nigga. We be different, but to me, all my niggas blood. They always a select few strong real. My city used to die or kill some. This bitch called me to a big no, for real. They been sleeping on our city because of the population, man. That's why I put so much into this shit. I'm grinding overtime. No sleep, no days off. Every day in the studio, back to back. Fuck how you get down when I creep on, make it sound. Get up real close before you shoot and get on that round. This bitch been on the gangland before nobody play around. Bitches up in every city, can't nobody sound loud. Pockets red as hell, do what I want cause I stay down. Bitches on my dick, they know I'm it, I'm not a fucking clown. We terrify the neighborhood community when we popping out. Last week we double back, we let them to a different route. Fans trying to frame us for some shit I won't speak about. Watch out for them fan ass niggas trying to chase the car. Like this air, we got all type of guns in this safe house. Hold the fuck to set you up, then go around and run their mouth. Stick it to the code, the combination is to never snitch. Just a bunch of niggas that will fight, they rather up or bleed. I see one cook the dope, we stretched the half to a 26. 20 on me, all 5 and 10s, got me moving still. Motivated, never hated, my career gon' elevate. They shoot at us, we shoot at them, I never been to activate. Cocky with a drum up on that bitch, I'm finna demonstrate. We let that shit looking like Leatherface.
bullshit like a cow ranch. Pussy better put his hands down like a handstand. Zodi got me sinking in myself like the quicksand. You can put a switch on back your Smitty for my blick jam. I was on the yellow brick road with the 10 man. I done seen this shit in life get darker than a skin tan. Keeping him from falling off my bars is like a kickstand. Double R gon' stay with him, an arm like a wristband. The streets ain't really raised me, but the streets really what made me. Abortion clinic, guilt was mine, I ain't got my baby. I shouldn't have been off that RP, but what if that's what saved me? The feds to my artillery got warrants and they raid me. Fuck it, I took plenty losses. I just rolled them up. Pressure people, peers who work and one can end up in his blunt. Live a slimy life, it's been a minute since I suited up. You trap in my section till you move, bitch, we gon' shoot it up. Man down, wait that pussy block until a man drowns. Stand down, all my niggas blowing like a fan now. Hand out, I sell a kilo for my handout. Plan now, keep my niggas rich and not that can now. Bitch, whoa, beat run.
All right. So we are back, and that was BTA Field, also known as Dropboyphill as well. With that song City Turn, definitely a fire banger. I'm loving it, man. You know what I'm saying? I love what he's doing. I love the flow. I love the beat. Beat on that song was fly, you know what I'm saying, as well. And yeah, man, you know, so we, you know, like, man, you know, it's Monday, man, and I'm definitely acting like it's Monday right now. So like, I'm not myself right now. I'm not 100% myself right now, man, not at all. So we can go into like a couple of music topics, man. So 3 days ago, Diddy, he joined Jay-Z in Billionaires Club on 2022 list of wealthiest hip hop artists. Let's talk about this for a quick second, man. And I'm going to bring this up too. You know, I'm going to share this on the screen while we're still talking. And feel free at any time if you want to join in on the conversation. I'm only here for 15 more minutes. But in the next 15 minutes, you can tap into the phone line right there displayed, 1-657-390-7483, 657-390-7483. So, man, Jay-Z, right? He's been on that billionaires list for a little while. But the 5 richest acts in hip hop combined the wealth of $3.8 billion. Okay. It's a few million more than $3.17 billion pre-pandemic total. But the distribution of wealth has undergone some significant changes this week, according to Rolling Stone. I'm reading it right off the Rolling Stone article with Diddy. You know, we also got Dr. Dre on that list, and weed entrepreneur Burner, and then of course Ye and Jay-Z. You know, so how much exactly is this man worth? You know, and I want to make sure I get my facts right. Okay, before I put them out there, I want to know what his total worth is. You know, So how much is he worth in 2022? So October of this year, right? He revealed that his net worth, according to what people can find, and according to wealthygorilla.com, he has a net worth of $900 million. You got to say it like this, $900 million. That's a lot of cheese, man. That's a lot of cheese for someone who started off as a producer. Well, he was just working at Def Jam, and then he got into producing. Then quit collaborating with Big. That's where he's seeing a lot of his wealth kind of like just skyrocket, man. And he's also an artist. Him himself is an artist. He's signed to Epic Records. So ain't no telling what that deal looks like. I'm pretty sure it ain't no petty deal because from what we have known watching Diddy just grow as this mogul, he's about that business, man. So he started off he started off as a talent director at New York's Uptown Records. I thought it was Def Jam. I had to fact check myself on that. And then '93, he got fired from Uptown and started his own label. He said, screw that. I'm gonna start my own stuff. You want to fire me? And just looking at his roots, he got an eye for talent. He did sign like plenty of artists, man, throughout the decades. Notorious B.I.G., Usher, Lil' Kim, TLC, Aretha Franklin has even been signed to Bad Boy before. That was actually the last label she was signed to. Many people don't know this. Many people don't know that he was able to get the infamous and great queen Aretha Franklin signed. The man has been on different Billboard Hot 100 charts. No Way Out sold over 561,000 copies in 1 week. This man has earned himself 5 nominations at the Grammy Awards just with that one album alone. And the music videos, man, being named one of the most influential people of 2005. He's been putting in work. And and again, why is this so important? Groups like TLC, SWV, why is this important? It's important because it lets you know that the money is available in this industry. For anybody who wants to jump in this industry, anyone who wants to do it the right way, you can get this money. Will you be a billionaire? That's up to you. But obviously, these two gentlemen that are displayed on the screen right here, man, they made countless deals, countless moves to get them there. Diddy has had a stellar career in film as well, with 5 different films. His most recent one, The Defiant Ones, in 2017. One that was really popular and really banging around 2001 was Monsters Ball with Halle Berry. And then his albums. In every album he put out, his sold records. And being awarded some awards, he has a Grammy for No Way Out for the best rap album in '98. He has a best music video award for I'll Be Missing You in '97. BT Awards for Bump 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 as a producer on the producer end, and an NAACP Image Awards for Outstanding Actor in Raisin in the Sun in '09. So I mean, the man has done his thing, and straight from his own mouth. Don't get yourself in certain circumstances or instances, because it's not a good feeling to be sitting in that chair where you got 12 people that are in control of your life, You have an opportunity to be in control of your life for yourself by the decisions that you make. And that's what it's all about, man. The decisions we make in this life, man. What type of decisions are you making right now? Um, what are you doing right now that can, you know, have you on your purpose, have you surrounded around the right people in the right room, but still be the one controlling that room, controlling your life decisions, controlling what you're going to do on the day to day. So we didn't have anyone hit the phone line, um, but I thought this story was real huge to kind of bring to the forefront and just to give people a reminder about the type of money that's available in this industry. And you can get some of this piece of this pie if you won't be able to get all of it, but you can get some of it. And again, it's all about making the right decisions for your life. So man, I think I'm going to end it off there. We got a chance to talk with BTA Phil, aka Dropboyphill, who's going to be in the rap battle against Brandon Hodges, B Hodges. Okay. I look forward to this rap battle. We have been a part of rap battles, a rap battle before, and that was definitely a good experience, man, and a good turnout for that one. Looking forward for a huge turnout for this one coming up on Sunday. It's going to be great. We got a chance to hear a little bit of BTA Phil's music and like see where he's coming from. I mean, man, he got some fire. Man. I like what he's bringing so far, man. Again, check him out. Check out everything that we doing here at Kinetic PE Mix. Also at the station Transform You Radio. Be on the lookout, man. Be on the lookout. We got more things coming up. So until next time, I'm your host, DJ Potential, on the Kinetic PE Mix Show. Thank you for joining me today.